United States.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
The changing of the guard in the United States. A new president takes the helm, bringing along the vision and beliefs of a younger generation. While former President Bush heads to retirement, leaving his mark on world history.
This is CNN Worldwide Update, news without borders.
Hello to our viewers around the world. I'm Brian Christie at the CNN Center in Atlanta. Thanks for joining us. The parties are still going on at this hour as a new administration takes power in Washington. And for Democrats who have been out of the White House for 12 years, the celebration may not stop for a long time. President Clinton and his wife plan to attend all of the 11 official inaugural balls held in his honor. We will have more on Wednesday evening's festivities a bit later. The official inaugural events were both solemn and joyful and loaded with symbolism. Here's a look at the sights and sounds of Inauguration Day.
Welcome to your new house. Hey, listen, this is a confidential letter. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all the best and God.
Supporting George Bush. But that wasn't the message John Major sent Bill Clinton Wednesday.
Well, I send him my very best wishes on.
The couple flew home to Houston Wednesday after a last look at the place where they spent the last 3 decades. They received an aerial tour of the Capitol and the White House. And then it was off to the Bush's adopted hometown of Houston, where the former president and his wife received a warm welcome. They will settle down in a rental home until their new house can be built in West Houston. And the Bushes also have 3 grandchildren who live in Houston. Still to come on this edition of Worldwide Update, children taken from war return to find their homes in shambles. And a film star who made the cause of children her passion is dead. A look back at the career of one. But on the screen, her charm and beauty delighted movie fans around the world. In recent years, she'd been a goodwill ambassador for the UN Children's Fund. Actress Audrey Hepburn died Wednesday at age 63, 2 months after surgery for colon cancer. CNN's Cynthia Tornquist has this look at the career of an Oscar-winning actress.
Audrey Hepburn made her film debut in 1953 in Roman Holiday. She won an Academy Award for her portrayal of a princess who goes out on the town incognito and falls in love with a reporter. Her co-star, Gregory Peck, recalled their work together in this 1991 interview.
She was an unknown quantity, and when she was cast in the central role, people didn't know her. But when she walked on the set from the first day, she was the princess.
I will cherish my visit here in memory as long as I live.
In addition to her Oscar for Roman Holiday, Hepburn was nominated for 4 more Academy Awards for Sabrina, The Nun's Story, Wait Until Dark, and Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Look, you can throw me out if you want to, but you did look so cozy in here, and your decorated friend had gone home, and it was beginning to get a bit cold out there on the fire escape.
In April 1991, Hepburn was honored for her contributions to film with a Lifetime Achievement Award by the Film Society of Lincoln Center in New York. She later thanked people she had worked with, saying they gave so much to a skinny broad and turned her into a marketable commodity.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
Prior to a film career that included My Fair Lady, Hepburn worked as a ballerina and got her start on the stage. Born in Brussels, she grew up under German occupation during World War II. After the war, she was saved from malnutrition by UNICEF, the largest children's aid organization.
I wasn't dying. But they saved me in other ways. They saved certainly my health at the time and gave me appreciation for the rest of my life.
Hepburn became UNICEF's most fervent supporter and served as its goodwill ambassador since 1988. Her work for the organization put her face to face with the world's starving children in Ethiopia and elsewhere. More recently, in 1992, she toured refugee camps in famine-ravaged Somalia. Everywhere she went, she reminded people about the children's needs.
Promise to a child must not be broken.
Do you ever foresee the day when there will be no UNICEF simply because it's not needed, the children are taken care of?
That's my dream.
Audrey Hepburn. In other news, a suicide.